All right. I'm Grandpa Bud. We're playing Valheim, and welcome back. Conrad is on his way to improve the base near Bonemass, and then maybe we'll do a little more iron mining and see what we can craft with iron. So far, we've got our iron mace and our banded shield. And then once we get enough iron and get a tier 1 on everything, we'll look at upgrading those to tier 2 and 3. Alright, we're ready to go. I believe we planted just yesterday, but let's check on the crops real quick. Yeah, everything's healthy and growing. That's great. We getting low on turnips, so a couple of days we'll harvest those. In the meantime, back to the bone mass. Bone mass base. Because it's all about the base. Yeah. Yeah, aren't I hilarious? Let's see, which way do we want to go with this? Let's go ahead and pick this up and get the next one going. We might have to jump into the Surtling area and grab some more coal before too long. But boy, that Surtling area has sure been proficient. Is that the right use of that word, proficient? It doesn't sound right. Somebody tell me, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can raise the ground here a little bit. Maybe come out one in this direction. Oh yeah, we didn't put any stairs there. There we go. Let's just grab a bunch of this. We didn't put the iron in. That's typical of me, isn't it? I don't think I'm this bad when I play and not stream, but maybe I am and just don't realize it. It's kind of sad. So that'll make this, what, 4? Yeah, 4 by... Not sure how far we want to go, but we're going to take it the other direction. That's not the hoe. Somebody's out there killing our pigs for us. That looks about right. I'll bet we get some attention from the swamp with all this pounding we're doing. And as long as we stay up on our food, we should be okay. Oh, we don't need there. Let's go here. Three more in this direction. That ought to be sufficient space. We just need some crafting tables. I don't know if that's touching the ground. Yeah, it says it is, so we're good. Should be it right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and frame it in. put the roof on first. We want to get fancier with the roof. Let's see, what are we now? We're 4 across, and if we do an offset, that would take us to 5, so that'd be 2 up with a peak, bridge, roof bridge. That sounds good. Did we do 45s this time? Can't remember. I'm gonna borrow you for use in the house. Gonna definitely need scaffolding. Well, like we've done before. I don't know if we've done that in the video. Maybe we did that in one of the grandkid videos, but I'm gonna leave the roof in place until we're there. That looks right. Let's go talk to the Mr. Skeleton. Did he leave us anything? Yeah, there's some stuff over there. Deer meat. We were getting low. I think we're moving on from deer meat, but you know, never hurts to keep up. And I keep hearing somebody killing pigs, but that was neck. And there's a... Yeah, come over here where I can hit you. Because we're getting low on that stuff too. Alright, let's not get too distracted here. We've got some goals in mind and we need to stay focused. I guess that was too much for him. He knew he needed to run, but and he got brave and came back. Let's keep working on that. We're gonna need that blunt skill for Bonemass. So we'll keep working on our clubs. We got some tin here if we need it. Don't think I've really looked this direction much. I guess maybe we did. Ah, there's Mr. Bear. What a pain. We could have had an open air view of the swamp. That would have been fun. Okay. What'd I say about that food? Especially when we're about to get poisoned by 4 or 5 leeches. Come on, guys, let's play. And I did it. God. Well, that's Conrad for you. The reckless Littered Skinnerd fan. Naked Corpse Run. I think I even had healing potions with me. I just wasn't paying attention. Pretty typical Conrad. Ah. Oh, and we didn't eat again. That's really smart, isn't it? Oh. Gonna die again. That stupid leech trophy. It's not my fault. It's the leech trophy. He killed me. If it hadn't been for that leech trophy, I'd have been fine. You know, Grandpa's got a funny sense of humor. Okay, this time we have this stuff for a reason. Let's just use the cheap stuff. Get rid of it. At least we were under the no skill drain for the double dying. Oh, we got company too. Okay, this time our corpse is closer. Ha 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 ha. Take that, you stupid leeches. Isn't there anything we can... Yeah, we don't need 3 stone. Oh, I didn't put on the right hood, and it's too late now. We're doing okay. So far, so good. Yeah. Okay. Did we switch hoods? No. Aren't we the brilliant one today? Okay, why did we even come over this way? Just to talk about that beautiful open air view? My gosh. Okay, we're carrying too much. So is there anything we can get rid of? Well, we get rid of all of our wood, but... That's why we're here, so let's not get rid of... Well, let's just set it down for a minute so we can bring that iron in. Yeah, we gotta be careful and not die. Because that could be bad. Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. Alright, where's the Surtlings again? There they are. Just need some coal. Not as there's a word that I'm forgetting. Prolific, maybe? Gonna have to get out my Funkin' Wagon for that one. It's an old laugh-in joke. We need a rested bonus. That's what we're missing. 10 coal. Might have to set up a ring of Surtling. gatherers. Alright, let's change this back to Bonemass. Let's get a little iron going here. And let's get back to the reason we're here. After we get it. Oh, that's a fire. It won't reach inside though, will it? No, that's too bad. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. No, wrong one. It's that one. I missed it. It said bottoms. That's bottom center. We're facing it the wrong way, I guess. There we go. Gonna be hard to get that. And that's not matching up. What's the difference? Lower roof. Alright. Gonna have to mess this up. One more. Now let's try that again. That should work out better. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. It still doesn't match up. Something's not right. Why aren't we matching up? Is that a 45 instead of a 26? There we go. Guess it was. Probably not gonna hold. It won't hold much further, that's for sure. So we're gonna do this here, here, yeah. Forgot the under. The eave. I usually do an eave. There we go. Keep thinking they're gonna come up behind me when I'm not looking. It's getting dark. There's the, that's the eave that we usually do. Not gonna make it. That'll work. Alright, let's head back. Actually, let's get another round going. Got just enough coal. I think we're gonna have to clear some wood. Oh, we didn't. There we go. What are we carrying? Oh yeah. How's the food supply? We're doing all right. Yeah, we just need to store stuff away, starting in the got 95 arrows, that's good. Drop some stuff in there, and I think that's good. Oh, one more trophy. It's tier 2 trophy. Tier 1, tier 2, that's what I meant. Just checking. I don't think we're anywhere close. Yeah, still just healthy. Gonna have to plant some more carrots, or we're gonna run out of food. Oh, that didn't make it. I knew that would happen sooner or later, but I thought we had that cleared. Alright, there we go. Not going to do much good since we're leaving, but bugs me to have that just sitting there on top. Got that one. But I don't think I can get this one. Just can't jump high enough. There's a cure for that, and I should have thought of it before. Have to get the cultivator sometime. See about clearing that up. Let's see if we can get it now. Yep, got it. Boy, I know more ways to waste time than anybody you know. Hate doing this. But we're out of coal. Good enough for now. So we got our under eave in place. Let's go, I'm tired of running out of the workbench. We're working from that one way over by the water. So let's just go ahead and take care of that. Temporary spot for this, but it'll do. Thought I saw somebody out here, but there he goes. Guess he's gonna, I don't know what. I had something witty, it just disappeared. Can't see what I'm doing. I just gotta hope that that's the right place. All right. Sun's in my eyes. Gonna have to put in a support beam, I think. Is that? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Surprised me that that worked. That won't hold one. Will we need another support beam, or can we make it? Go. Looks like it's gonna hold. Oh, we were doing the corners. Can't get it. I might be able to get it like this though. Alright, there we go. Looks right. Can't tell for sure. Is it? That's not right. That looks better. Oh, we already got that one in place. And we need wood. know what might be fun to build since we're here and we have iron? It would kind of be fun to do a stone dock. I guess the Grey Dwarfs came to say hi. It's a party. And we got a blob. And skeletons. And it's time to eat. Letting our health get low. So typical. Another skeleton, and we hit the wrong keys again. On the Q instead of the W. Have I ever said I do that a lot? Well, I do. When we're done, we'll have a nice clear view of the swamp. We need more of these, so why not? And our health is coming back up. Wouldn't hurt if it shot up there a little more. Look at those 1 stars. Holy cow. Guess I don't have my shield out, but the block worked all the same. Holy cow. Getting busy now. Let's see if we can't counter that poison. Medium heals works pretty well. Still don't have our shield out. And now we can't pick up enough stuff. I'm gonna quit dropping rocks because I think we're gonna use some. Let's just jump back and get a rested bonus. So we got stuff in here we can take. Yeah. How about here? Nah, that's stuff all just the rock. We can keep putting rock in here. Let's get that rested bonus. It only takes 30 seconds. 40 with the portal and everything. And we can dump off some of the stuff we picked up. Keep that, and there we go. We should go plant these and these soon. We're rested, let's go. See, that only took a second. How's that roof coming? Okay, we were doing this when we got briefly distracted. I hear somebody else out there. We've got a lot of company around here. I wonder if it'll always be this crowded. You know, I kind of like small town living. all this companies, not my jam. Corners. And I guess, well, that's not right. That one fit perfect. That's not fitting at all. Must be the wrong direction. No, that guy's in the way. And we can't really get up there. I guess we'll do it when we tear down the old roof. That'll be fine. And then what? A roof bridge? Is that how that's gonna work? That'll work. That won't. Not till we get more in place. Let's see if that bridge will hold now. And let's put the floor in. More wood. More gray dwarves. Guess that wasn't my axe. I really dislike having to swim for the wood. This close to the swamp, I really should be watching my stamina closer. That's just gonna push it out. Let's do this. Roll it back up the hill a little ways. Can we stand there? For a minute anyway? Yeah. Alright guys. As long as they're here, we should probably get them because it saves us from having to go make a trip at some point to just start searching for them. Yep, keep this going. Gonna have to keep this going. getting down towards the end. Won't pick it up because we're overweight. Still haven't finished this. Get that right? It didn't feel right. No, that's not right. That looks better. Gonna have to head soon because the Wraith will show up eventually. This close to the swamp. Someday, we're gonna use that to our advantage. Alright, out of wood. We don't need these beams anymore. Just in case. It's temporary. Thinking about going out and grabbing the iron and what we need to do there. Forget what I'm doing over here. Anyway, we're getting close on the house. We're making good progress on the iron. Set up the forge and we can start. Converting that iron into tools. Just the more I do this, the more I really appreciate the people that do it professionally. It's not me. I don't know how long I'd have to do this to be able to continue to talk at the same time that I am playing the game. Come on, there's that stupid spice rack. The camera and the spice rack, I wish they'd address that. Okay, this is overflow. Yeah, we can put it down here. Actually, more than anything, I want to get the bottom stupid spice rack. I want to get the bottom all food and well, we're just not using enough resin. Alright, that's that. Let's see if we can wrap up building. Maybe we don't get quite so distracted in the swamp. Surely we're starting to thin out the population out there. We are, and don't call me Shirley. down trees. And if you're not familiar with the Don't Call Me Shirley aspect, you should watch some video clips of the old airplane from 1970s, 80s. One of the best old spoof movies. Spoof isn't the right term though. What do you call it when they make fun of another movie? Don't run away. Yeah, I hate archers. Guess we don't have room in our inventory. There we go. Let's get some stamina back. What do you say? We got a rested bonus, but we got the wet debuff. Come back here, you big chicken. I love when I can stagger the archer. And it's always pure luck. I don't ever try to do it on purpose. I'm just not able to read the timing on the archer like I would need to. Come on back. Aww, we're here. Let's play. There you go. There you go. Guess we got it. There's a rock on the side of that tree. Oh, interesting. We haven't repaired in ages. Let's build a forge and repair. Pretty soon. Maybe we can get walls up. That's twin fir trees. Not sure. I think the beech tree gives more wood than the fir tree does. I have to confirm that sometime. You can play around with that log for a minute. I heard you. Where are you? Shield. Feeling a little weak. It took 3 hits to get him. should get rid of that tree. Don't want it growing in our house. And we don't need those crossbeams. Well, we really never did. Screwed up the floor pattern. Oh, and we left a gap. I can't have that. Alright, let's really screw with the floor pattern. Speaking of floor patterns, switching it every other one makes it really nice looking parquet floor. Highly recommend it. I'm just not taking my time on this go round with getting very fancy. Alright, now those corners. Let's get rid of that tree too. Bridge. There we go. Oh, we don't need that. It's kind of funny looking there. That wall didn't quite land in the right place. That's better. Wonder if we can fit it. Alright, a couple of trees we wanted to get rid of. One right here. Oh man. I can't get it from there, and I don't think I can get it from inside. Or maybe I can. We are missing a post. And I think we're going to need the long one. And that one kind of looks funny now. Hi. It's not terrible looking. We need some polishing. Let's go ahead and put in the half walls up here. It's facing the wrong way. I tend to make the outside look nicer and let the inside be the back side. Sorry about that, another coughing attack. Grandpa sounds like he's dying. And that's just a joke. No, not looking for sympathy. Not, don't take me serious. I'm sure you're all real worried. All right. Let's put some of this stuff down temporarily. We're gonna need some other stuff instead. Probably gonna need some wood. I want to put a chimney in. Let's put it there. Let's put the forge here. Do we got, what are we missing? 4 coal and 4 stone. I think we're gonna have to go outside for some of that. There's the stone. Set this down. Let's go grab 4 coal. I think it faces this way because the tools, that puts the tools on this side. Eventually the bellows is going to go right next to this on the left. So now we need 10 flint. Did we bring any flint? I don't think we did. We'll have to go gather 10 flint. Or maybe we can grab it from, there's no more flint this way. Yeah, we're not going to get 10. Maybe we can go grab it from home base. Why am I so stubborn? Why don't I just run to home base and get it? Funny how many boars there are in this area. Boar's neck. It's like they're supposed to be, you got this biome, there has to be so many of each creature around. And we can't get that. Why can't? Guess we're at wait. How much flint did we get? 9. Oh, come on. kidding me? Overweight. And we haven't eaten. Can't pick that up. What could we drop? One stone, I suppose. Yeah, that's what we want. Why isn't it? Why isn't it happy? Needs to be placed near appropriate crafting station. Oh, that's the upgrade for the workbench. Good enough. We want the upgrade for... We got the bellows is one, the anvils is... That's where we need 2 bronze. Okay. How about 3 bronze? There we go. Let's put the anvil over here. Wait, we're gonna put a fireplace over here. Gonna need room for 2 things, I think. Now we want... Yeah, we got a craft. We're gonna need a crafting wheel. We don't want that. We want this. That takes 25. And I think we've got that. And we've been saving it. The cooler. Needs more space. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, I wanted to do something out here. The grinding wheel, we need 25 wood, and that'll come tomorrow, I guess. Right now, we can repair. In a minute. Okay. Put you guys back. What do we got in here? Take all. Grab a quick sip of coffee there. Look at that, we were out of neck and now we've got 20. We could make mincemeat sauce if we wanted. We've got wood, that's good. Okay, we can put those 2. I don't think we need them. think I want to keep that stone, take it with us. We might even grab more. Yeah, I remember that day. That dream haunts me still. I'm probably ready to harvest our garden, get those turnips. And we might want to do that and throw something somewhere. I think I want, I don't see it. There it is. Just need 2 iron. We haven't used this much other than we made that grinding wheel real quick and then forgot about it. Speaking of the grinding wheel. Yeah, let's put that outside. The problem with this area and putting something outside the house is it's probably going to get broken quite a bit. I may regret it, but I kind of like this spot right now. First time we get raided, I'm going to really regret it because there's no place to hide. And we have no protection. If we got a troll raid, it would be the end of our base. Gonna waste some more time with some unnecessary stuff here. But I kind of like a build-a-chimney. And I really should link the guy that posted the YouTube video on this chimney. I'll try to remember to do that. Can't carry much more. 19 pounds, that's we need to lose 31 pounds. These are 2 each, that's 16. Still not enough. Oh, need to lose another 50 pounds. Should have left the wood behind. That's 20 pounds or 10. Sorry about that. That was real wasteful. We're gonna come back. Drop this wood, drop the stone, and come right back. It's not the... forgot where I was. We can carry another 47. Drop 53. That's going to be 27. And away we go. What is that sound? Sounds big and it sounds scary. Bear. It's a bear. Now we haven't done any of this yet, so this is a first. Oh, that is completely not what I wanted to do. Wasted that stone. I think that'll be sufficient for what we want though. Which is right here. And that's our new fireplace. Really nice one. There we go. It's rather large. Oh, just want to reset to the... We can stand in it since there's no fire yet. Something didn't work out. That's not... We want the alternating brick pattern. Not that brick pattern, matchy. If you don't know what I mean, hang on a second and I'll show you. So, by not having the bricks line up exactly and having them alternate the seams, it looks more like a bricklayer on somebody's house than when you get all matchy. It just looks like, well, it just looks funky. Missed. Got in a hurry. Now we need some more stone. Not gonna light that fire yet because obviously we're still wanting to jump here. Alright. Let's close this off a little bit, and we're gonna do make use of these steps. See if I can do. I may have to check on this. I'm not sure I'm getting it right. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Right there. Don't know if that... Yeah, that works. And then we'll use this. Doesn't feel quite right. I think I'm getting this wrong. That's close, but we're missing something. Let's go talk to the Drugar that's out here, see what he needs. There's that other piece of flint. Looks right from the back. Let's see if I can get the front right. Yeah, I think I missed a step. It's not going to cut it. Sorry, I can't remember. I think we did this. Maybe the next layer up. Let's build another layer. A little too far. Alright, let's go like this. And we don't want matchy-matchy, so it's going to be like this. And then I'm going to have to get in here to do the next piece, which are these little ones right here. Top, bottom one, bottom two, bottom, top three, top four, bottom three. Bottom three will work. There's that. What the heck was that? Gotta go out here to get back on top. Let's get rid of this stuff. You can see how much stone it takes, though, from this exercise. You can tell just how much stone it takes to build with stone. Alright, now let's try that roof piece. I'm not sure why this works, but it seems to be magic. And now the steps. Are we short? No. It looked funny. Why did it? It's easier to build if you don't have the building already built. There we go. Now, can I get this to stop, top, bottom one, bottom two? It doesn't look right, does it? That's it. No, it's backwards. This goes here, bottom. There we go. Inner two. Let's see what we can do over here. Flip it around, just like that. Point at that, and then there we go. Now we want one of these, and I don't think I'll get that in the right place. Let's see. Bottom one. Right there. Yep. And bottom two. Right there. That's getting there. It's looking better. Might close these off just so it looks complete. Top three. That'll go there. there. And we need more stone, and it's almost nighttime. Cut it out. Haven't even got it built yet. You're already trying to tear it down. Isn't that a gorgeous fireplace? We gotta finish the chimney, but in the morning. And we gotta grab some more wood. No. Well, we'll probably have to grab more wood, but right now we need to grab some more stone. What do we got on us? Let me keep that. Let's go pick up some stone. Still have a couple stacks. Hopefully that's enough to finish this. It's an amazing amount of stone. And we're not eating. Can't be that much. Okay, 36.18. Are these 2 pounds each? They are. What's wrong with my math? It's not. Okay, we're 19 over, which is 10. Oh, I'm not typing fast enough, so I only got rid of 8 on that. Anyway, we're almost there. I think the next stone we place is the matchy-matchy one. And I'll show you what I mean as soon as we can get up on top of the chimney. And we're real close to done with this chimney. Alright. So by matchy-matchy, I mean we're gonna go and make that one just match perfectly. And then we want to go right next to it. Gotta stand back a little bit. And over here. We could go one higher, but I don't think I'm going to. We don't have enough wood. Yeah, let's do it. Whoa! No, thank you. Oh well, don't need to. We're on the roof. Now we need wood. Got this log out here. Yeah, we do. Too bad. Look at all those deer. Can't cut that down. What's over here? I guess this is where, Wonder how he does against leeches. Not gonna find out. Wood might be enough to finish this up. But we're going to need more ladder. Come on. See if I can make that jump. Just a little finishing touch. Now this doesn't feel like it matches up with what the guy that did the guide intended, but it's pretty close. I'll try to link the guide in the descriptions after this stream is done. Alright. I don't want to, but let's go get that log out of the water. A little too heavy for us. There we go. Perfect. I can throw things too. Bye. There we go. See, I think that's a nice looking fireplace. And the guides are actually better looking than that. The one that the guy on the guide does. That's close. Close enough for us. And now we've got a really gorgeous place to sit by the fire. Alright, let's take this out. Here and here. Get rid of that. That. Come on. That. And let's see if we can't put some of this stuff lose some weight here. And then how do we want to finish this off? Let's do a... we want to finish it off? Is that good, right like that? Doesn't feel right. How about a reverse 26? No, I don't like that. What about a 26 the other way? No, definitely not that. Well, we could do full wall and just... we'll kind of lose some of the... do a half wall. Not sure how I want that to look. That's not it. But there's nothing, I mean, it's not going to be a problem, and I'm not going to worry about it further. I just wanted to build something with that chimney and the hearth, and looks good to me. Did a little stonework, which is kind of fun to do. It's extremely time consuming. I think it's a lot more skill and learning to make good looking stonework. Because that's definitely not it, but it's better than nothing. Let's try this. Something doesn't feel right with that, does it? We want that there. I think that one got in the wrong place. That looks better. Alright. There's probably a lot of things we could do with this iron. We could make one of these. These kind of come in handy later. Wouldn't hurt to get the skill up with it now. The battle axe, two-handed weapon. We haven't used any two-handed weapons. The huntsman bow. It's a good bow. Compares well to... well, it's actually an improvement over the fine wood bow. And the next zone we're going to... the skeleton out running around out here is bugging me. The next zone, we're going to get my favorite bow. And the can, so I'm not in a hurry to upgrade. And in the swamp, we're not using a bow that often, so... So, huntsman bow, very good weapon. Nice upgrade to the fine wood. So fine wood is, with our skill right now, 1527, that'd be 1628. Upgraded a couple times and would pick up a nice improvement, but not what I'm looking for. I think this is what I want to do next. Let's go ahead and make our iron scale mail. Hang on for just a minute. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Sorry for the interruption. I think it's time to upgrade our armor. Close the door. We weren't born in a barn. Something I heard repeatedly throughout my life, and I don't know of anybody that was born in a barn, so it seems like kind of a stupid saying. 8. I think we only need 6. So let's give it a whirl. It's interesting that there's no upgrade for the cape until we get into the mountains. I don't know why that's so interesting, but I find it interesting. Inventory's full. So what? I don't care if my inventory's full. Now it's not. Let's see, what else do we not need? Lots of stuff. Wow. I may have underestimated how much iron we're going to need. Alright, so it's going to slow us down. We're going to switch out our armor. Well, so we're currently at 31. And when we go to iron, did that wrong, I want it like that. Now we're at 45, so that added 14 points of armor. Not bad. Alright, how about an iron? We have an iron pick. How about an iron axe? Two. We're going to need to go get 2 of those. Don't think we kept 2 here. Nope. So let's get rid of what we can. We're going to drop this armor in the chest with all our other old stuff. We want to keep this here. Don't need those eyes. May not use that. Let's drop this stuff off. Well, we'll keep the wood. Alright, so that's a 14. When we switch back to the root mask, that drops us to 39. But we're still at a nice improvement. We were at 31. Let's see, this is 10 each. And these are 14 each. So that's an improvement of 8, and when we wear the helmet, it's an improvement of 12. I'm not going to complain about that. Though I really would love to get this to tier 3 before we do Bonemass, which is going to take a lot of iron. Alright, we needed a handful of these. Let's take 10. And nothing else goes in there. Oh, I just did that, didn't I? think this is full, and this is almost full. Let's make room. Alright, we can check over here. Upgrade, no. Iron axe. 4 wood we got, 20 iron we've got, 2 leather scraps, and then some handful of upgrades to the iron axe. If we have anywhere near enough iron. Yeah, we're carrying too much. We always are. And there it is. This could well be the death of us. I'm gonna make them come to me. Are we overweight? No, it's just that change in movement rate. Ouch. Oh, right there. Okay. Lots of people beating on us. Heal. Where is he? Gotta quit taking hits constantly. We're out of stamina. Can't really run. Yeah, we're gonna die. Because there's archers and no stamina. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Let's grab a stamina potion on our way back. Really makes it hard to improve those skills when that happens, but kind of knew that was coming because we've been hanging around and working on the base the whole time. It was bound to happen. We got a bronze mace. Let's use it. 33333. There we go. Food. Let's go top tier. Potions. Oh, let's get dressed. I was gonna make that axe and call it a day. Alright, we don't have our... There's a stamina potion. That would have really come in handy. Got our rested buff. We got some armor. The iron armor did help, believe it or not. We took more hits, less damage. 101 health, that's not terrible. Let's see how bad they beat us up. Probably still going on. Yeah, they're tearing down our house. Where's the door? Where's the door? Right here. The smell's gone, so that's good. Alright, that was fun. Really hard to keep those skills up when they are just beating on you non-stop. And we're dying non-stop, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I'm gonna switch back, even though it's slower. Uses more stamina. Personally, I'm a fan. Don't need that. Or that right now. Here's somebody out there beating on our stuff. Where'd they go? Boy, feels so slow now. Don't you hear somebody? Yeah, there's still some Drugar around somewhere. Okay, I need to go drop off some of this stuff at the base. Let's see if we need to repair. That wasn't necessary. That was supposed to be the hammer, and we don't have it yet. Yes, we do. It's just not in the right place. I don't see it. There it is. And let's put our food into place. There we go. Keep drinking potions when I don't want them. We had barely put that armor into a chest when we needed to come get it. Amazing how that works. We're pressed for room here. Nope, keeping that. The bronze axe and the bronze shield. That looks better. Can stack those. Not gonna need that. Let's put it back. We'll want it when we fight. Bonemass. Trophies. Tier 1. Meat. Filled that up. That's cool. Bones. Alright. Let's go clean up the yard, see if what we need to repair on the house. And then I think that's a wrap. Doesn't look like the house took a lot of damage. A little bit. Not too sure all that was even from the fight. Yeah. I know I did take, but that was mostly from us. Those two. And that. Everything else looks pretty good. Holy cow, I can sure feel that 10% movement penalty. I really like this armor. When it gets built out especially. But yeah, I can feel that penalty. You're blocked from getting in here, aren't you? See if I can help you out with that. Holy cow, wasn't ready for him. Not in the least. We'll be hard pressed to have enough arrows to burn him alive. But looks like we got a nice pathing in a problem in our favor. Oh, come back. Jeez. I'm not going to chase after him. I sure don't want him anywhere near the house. Huh, never got an indicator the other one was there. I can hear his footsteps, I can't see him. Don't know where he went. I hear him out there. I want to have inventory space for when he dies. And we're going to fill that up fast this way. Let's see if we can find him. Shoot. What was that other sound? Almost sounded like a bear. Where's that pathing issue? How are we doing on arrows? I can't see. 70? We should be able to manage that. go near my house. There's something on the ground over here that tripped me up. I want to be sure I get around it. Keep him dancing around these trees using his pathing issues so he can't clobber us. Get that stamina back. Look at that damn wet debuff. Lost him. I hear him. He's not that far away. Couldn't get shot through. Well, that might actually help. I didn't intend to do that, but trying to use all the pathing issues I can to my advantage. Because I'm really not up to meleeing him, even if we do have new armor. It's not upgraded. He's so big, he has a hard time moving through these tight spaces. There he comes. Give me stamina. Main thing is keep him on fire, because that's where we're getting most of our damage. I love his sounds. Come on back. Oh. Guess he solved that pathing issue. Some of these are indestructible, like the one to his left. And that guy helping us out by just distracting him. Now we're almost there. Oh. Yeah, that is not. I thought I heard another voice. So let's see if we can get these Drugar to take the troll on. He's not looking for us yet. And the Drugar are walking away. He's so close. We just can't leave him that close to our house. See if we can dry off for a minute anyway. We got 5 minutes of no skill drain, 2 minutes of E-clear. I don't know where he went. And I'm trying to decide if I care. I want to get the drops from the A-bomb. They're they're valuable to us. Let's go see if we can find that A-bomb. Without finding the troll. There it is. Oh, come on. What the heck? I don't think I need a Drugar. What else did we leave behind? We got that. Don't think I need a Jeer trophy either. I can hear that troll breathing, which is not a good sign. Let's let's do something really stupid. Feels like the day, getting late in the day. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it is. We've had a couple of deaths. Jeez, 3 deaths. 143. 2 on 139. I think what we might do, I'm going to have to jot this down so I remember, because we're going to wrap this one up here. And I think what I might do is come back and lead Mr. Troll into the swamp and let the swamp people take him out. That'll be my goal. And more than likely we'll lead him in the swamp and the swamp people will take us out. But let's see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to take a break here. I'm Grandpa Bud, playing Valheim.